guys, this is Val from valkayink. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Sentai Filmworks Lucky Sale haul. Here is my giant box that just came in, and I'm going to go over everything that I purchased from the sale. First up, we have Lock the Superman. This was the reason I went into the sale. I really wanted this Blu-ray, and this is an interesting one. This is an older anime that is about Lock the Superman, who is a super being that just wants to herd his sheep, but the rest of humanity is being attacked, so he has to help out. This one's really interesting. I've been wanting this for a while because it has been said that this is a precursor to Dragon Ball Z. Not actually, but more like inspiration, let's say, especially for some of the aesthetics in Dragon Ball Z. So I really, really wanted to get this one. I need to actually get this out of plastic, I'm realizing, because I literally just opened the box and need to do that. And then we'll take a peek inside. Here is the inside. This is what the art looks like. I really don't know anything about this. I've only ever seen screenshots, and that's why I really want it in my collection. It's been highly recommended to me, so let me know in the comments if you guys know anything about Lock the Superman. I am super curious. Next up, we have Himoto Umaruchan. And this is another one that everyone told me to watch, especially back when it was airing, and I just never got around to it. I think it's always going to be like a home run, a big hit when it's an anime about being an anime fan. I feel like I will like this one a lot. It's got a cute premise. This very perfectly seeming girl in her school and daily life is actually a huge anime nerd when she's at home. She loves snacks and complaining and soda and anime. And I can see why people really got attached to this one. I'm really looking forward to it. And I missed it on the Christmas sale, so I was really glad to pick it up on the Lucky sale. Here is another one that I always see on Sentai and haven't had the chance to buy. This is The World is Still Beautiful. I don't know, this one's always caught my eye. I've heard good things. And this is about a royal wedding between these two royal families, which might not sound that interesting to most people, but there's also like a sinister plot that unfolds that these two have to work out together. I just think it sounds interesting. I really wanted it in the winter sale and didn't spring for it. When I saw it again on this Lucky sale, I had to get it. This art is beautiful. Yeah, so let me know if you've seen this one. I don't see people speaking about this one too often, but it was so unique. I just really wanted to have it in my collection, and I can't wait to get started watching these. These are the 3 Blu-rays that made me go into the Lucky sale. Next up is Naruto Rendezvous, and this is a gorgeous manga. If you ever get a chance to look at the manga, the art in this manga was amazing. I only read some of it, I didn't read all of it. But the basic gist of this one is that this store owner has a husband who passes away, but a new man enters her life, but she's still being haunted by her husband. It's kind of a strange shoujo, not even shoujo manga, josei manga I should say, but it's really interesting, and I only read part of it. I never saw the ending, so my main reason for buying this is the characters are so pretty and interesting, and I really want to see the ending, so I got this out of the $2 that were all the $2 DVDs that were on Sentai. It seems like Sentai is still trying to clear out a lot of their DVDs, so do keep an eye out for their sales, because you can get a lot of really interesting stuff for a good price. So that's Naruto Rendezvous. Next up, we have Hotenko Yugi, I think. Yes. Here is the cover of this one. I really bought this out of the $2 DVDs because I keep seeing it on Sentai, and this one's a bit older, and I'm just afraid of it going out of print, so I just wanted to own it. I've actually heard a couple of people say good things about this manga. Whoa, and it is interesting, this premise. I'm going to show you guys the disc art because it's really pretty. Disc art. So this is the story of a girl who is quite wealthy, but one day she is kicked out of the house to go and experience the world. So she kind of teams up with these 2 men, and they find sneaky, dangerous ways to make money together. So that's a really neat premise. I want to see this fish out of water story. She's supposed to be this like very confident and strong character, so I want to see what this is about. If you guys have seen this one, please say something in the comments. I don't know anyone who actually speaks about this title, and I would love to know more, because I'm very curious. Next up, we have The Perfect Insider, and this is a mystery title, and I just really think this cover is cool. Really kind of bold with the yellow and black style. I don't know anything about this anime other than it's a mystery, it's a murder that takes place, and these two people are trying to solve it. From what I can gather. I haven't even read the back of this, I don't really know. But it sounded really interesting. I like mystery stuff. I want to see what this mystery is like in this. So I bought it. It was $2. The Blu-ray was still full price, so that's why I sprung for the DVD. Unless I really know I'm going to love a title or desperately want a title, I'll spring for Blu-ray, but otherwise, picking up anime that's on sale like this, it's a great way to expand the collection and try new titles that you might not be familiar with. And here is the inside art. Really pretty, really interesting. I do like the way this is styled. This is really nice. Very nice presentation, Sentai, very nice. Next up we have Windy Tales, and this I believe was an experimental animation project with a completely different design. And I just love when animation kind of pushes its boundaries and tries new things. So yeah, I meant to buy this a long time ago, never got around to it, saw it in the sale and was like, oh my gosh, Windy Tales, I've been meaning to watch this. Some people speak very highly of this one. The premise of this one is that it is a digital camera club with a couple of girls, and this one girl sees very odd things in the sky whenever she goes out to take pictures. And I just think it's very cool, so I wanted it. Here is the sides. This is another older one. If you're looking to pick this up, definitely try to pull it out of one of the Sentai sales, because I'm not sure how long this one will stay around either. It's really hard to tell when companies are going to discontinue certain titles. In a recent Discotheque live stream, they mentioned that if it's over 5 years old, there's a good chance you're not going to get any more. So yeah, older titles, try to pick them up on the sales. Now we have Gururi Kokurisan. I think I said that right? And I know literally nothing about this. I just read the blurb on Sentai and thought I would try it. Though the task is daunting, the child is wanting, so to save her from herself, it's time for a haunting. This, I believe, is a comedy series about a girl who prays at a shrine. All she lives on is cup ramen, so the spirits of the shrine decide to help her out. Comedy with shrine spirits, sign me up. I'm so down for this. Here is, oh, I like this disc art. It's really pretty. This is fun. I like these bright, colorful disc arts. Here is the disc art. Like I said, I've been trying to build up comedy and more fun anime. I tend to go for somber stuff. And this just appealed to me. I've actually been building a house for the past 2 years, my own house. And I've been living on cup ramen, so for some reason when I read that description, I just felt the need to buy this. I also like this little alien UFO in the corner. So yeah, another oddity, but man, I really want to see this one. If anyone knows anything about this, please say so in the comments. I would love to hear more. Here's one you guys probably weren't expecting. This is Punchline, complete collection, 12 episodes on 2 discs. I don't know why this cover is blindingly shiny. Here is the back with all of the panty shots. This was some strange project. I think Mappa did this one, where it's about a protagonist that gets kidnapped, and then a whole series of events happens with this mysterious cat. And for some reason, I don't know. He can't get horny or see panties. I don't know what the deal is. Or else the universe will explode. Something really crazy. I like this inner art. This art is gorgeous. I love the colors on these discs. But yeah, this, I don't know if people like it, if people don't. I remember when it was coming out a few years ago, and this got advertised like crazy on Crunchyroll. this is just an experiment for me. You know, I like ecchi stuff, I don't mind. Sometimes I think it can get repetitive and that's why I don't gravitate towards it. But this is supposed to be pretty unique and well animated. Also, it's supposed to have like a jumbled timeline, which I'm not too enthused about. But I want to try it because it was something that was completely different. It looks interesting. Why not? So for $2, I was willing to buy this. Again, the Blu-ray was still full price, so you know, for an experiment, why not try Punchline? Do you guys like this one? Has anyone actually seen this one and has, like, an opinion on it at all? I would love to know in the comments. Finally, a character from my childhood. This is Digi Chair, and Dejiko was the mascot for, I believe, Gamers. And I don't know why I loved this character so much when I was younger. I had so much merch of her, like tiny little figures, keychains, cards, just anything. The old manga that came out that was, you know, one-shots of different chapters done by different artists. God, I wish I still had that. Anyway, nostalgia hit me hard like a bus, and I decided to buy Digi Chair because I've never actually seen this OVA. And it's actually 5 specials on 2 discs. And yeah, I really like Digi Chair. I used to always have Digi Chair characters as my desktop background. The best I can explain Dejiko and the rest of these characters, they were like the Vocaloids before Vocaloid. Like before Miku was everywhere, you pretty much saw Dejiko a lot. And then since I was picking up those specials, why not get Winter Garden? This was a reimagining of them as if they aged up and weren't mascots anymore. I don't know, it's so strange, but I want to see it. I want to see what they did with these characters, and the art is still really pretty. I've always really liked Digi Chair art. Yeah, do you guys remember Digi Chair? Do you have any of these? Have you seen any of these? Super curious. I just love how different these look. But those were the last. You guys know it wouldn't be a haul like this unless I was sitting here, you know, saying, I'm nostalgic about this one. So, sorry, Devil Hunter Yoko, I'm gonna throw stuff on you. So that is part of it. Alright guys, so that is everything from this haul. Basically, the reason I have this many titles is because I wanted to hit that $50 mark, so I bought a lot of $2 DVDs alongside the Blu-rays that I was also in want of. And that would be these 3 beauties. Which one of these is your favorite? As always, if you guys like these kinds of videos, like this channel, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. You guys know what to do here on YouTube. And that is it for this haul. Have you guys been buying any anime lately? What are your favorite oddities in anime? What are some of your favorite punchlines, I guess? I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks guys, you guys rock. Bye!